put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gon' challenge me. Starting my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it in one day. I just been ready to take off, waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down, ayy.
Michael Jordan is possibly one of the most influential athletes to ever have lived. He has influenced and encouraged people from all spheres of society, so it's pretty natural that a lot of the current basketball players look up to him as a role model. One of such players is LeBron James. While LeBron himself is considered to be one of the best basketball players ever, he considers Jordan to be his idol. In many interviews, he has talked about how Jordan influenced his career and life as a whole. And today, we are going to discuss some of the ways in which LeBron James took inspiration from the great Michael Jordan. If you don't want to miss a video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Let's get started. First up is Space Jam. Back in the 1980s, Michael Jordan was the face of the NBA. And at one time, a poll revealed that he was the most famous person in the entire US. Michael Jordan never lost an NBA Finals series, but his unimpeachable 90s run of success does have one blemish. After returning to the league following a 17-month retirement in March of 1995, Jordan and the Bulls lost to the Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The defeat left Jordan not only demoralized, but outraged. During the 1995 offseason, Jordan was committed to starring in Space Jam for Warner Brothers, the live-action and animation hybrid that cast the NBA superstar opposite the Looney Tunes, Bill Murray and Newman from Seinfeld. But while the film remains a beloved cult classic, it wasn't Jordan's main focus that summer. Space Jam was not as important as getting back and playing basketball at the level he wanted to play at. Phil Jackson said on Sunday night, sounding suspiciously like a monster, while they were filming, he went back to work. The film made over $230 million worldwide and became an instant classic. Now, LeBron James is following in his footsteps of Jordan to be the creator behind the sequel Space Jam, A New Legacy, which will mark as LeBron's first major acting role in a movie. Next up is the chalk toss ritual. Before his airness laced up his famous sneakers and put on a show every night at the United Center, the Chicago Bulls superstar guard would put chalk in his hands. That's not abnormal by any means, but what he did after was absolutely hilarious. In his very own pregame routine, MJ would shower Bulls broadcaster Johnny Red Kerr. After a while, Kerr played along and would bring props such as a gas mask, scarves, and an umbrella to his courtside desk. Much like Jordan, the King also had a famous chalk ritual before every game with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and now with the Los Angeles Lakers, alongside Anthony Davis. It's become a rather iconic pre-game for the NBA's biggest star, but he has scaled it back over the years. Nevertheless, King James's pre-game chalk toss high into the air is always an incredible sight. Alright, it's time for the jersey numbers. We obviously know that iconic flying 23 in the Chicago Bulls arena, but there's actually a story behind how and why MJ chose 23 to be his jersey number. Michael's elder brother, Larry Jordan, was a talented basketball player as well. He never got the chance to play in the NBA, but Michael learned a lot from playing with him. Larry used to wear the jersey number 45. So when it came to MJ for choosing a jersey number, half of 45 is 22.5. Round it up and you get 23. And that's how MJ got the jersey number 23, which became one of the most iconic jersey numbers in the whole NBA. That number was later made even more iconic by LeBron James, when he started to wear it as well. Back when he was a kid, all he wanted to be was like Michael. When he surpassed MJ's playoff points record, he paid a heartfelt tribute to Jordan, saying he did everything that MJ did to get to that point, except for going bald. That's the only thing he didn't do, but he intends to do that after retirement from the game. And he even hoped that he would stop growing once he had reached 6'6" while in high school. So it was no surprise when he wanted the number 23 to be his jersey. Next up is Nike. Nike is without a doubt the biggest athletics brand in the world today, and they have Chicago Bulls legend Michael Jordan to thank for giving them a much-needed boost during the 80s. Jordan's agent, David Falk, played a pivotal role in how his client's marriage with Nike started, and how this would lead to one of the most profitable investments ever for Nike. When I negotiated the Nike deal, I said to them, "You're a small company, and if you want Michael Jordan, he's got to have his own shoe line," Falk says on the most recent episode of The Last Dance via James McKern of Herald Sun. Nike had just come out with this new technology for their running shoes called Air Soles. And obviously Michael played in the air, so I said, "I got it. We're going to call it Air Jordan." Falk went on to detail how not even Nike were expecting to rake in that much profit from their timely investment on a young Michael Jordan. Nike's expectation was that at the end of year 4, they hoped to sell $3 million worth of Air Jordans, Falk says. In year 1, we sold $126 million. Now that's mind-boggling profit. To say that the income that Nike gained from Jordan's shoes went way beyond their wildest dreams would probably be an understatement. Jordan had single-handedly put Nike on the map and paved the way for the unmatched success this giant brand continues to soak in to this very day. LeBron James followed in MJ's footsteps when he joined Nike at the age of 18. He was just like Jordan, a rookie 18 years old, given an insane amount of money to promote the brand. And he didn't disappoint. MJ had done so much for the brand already, in LeBron's own words, he wanted to just be part of the family that his idol created. The last, but definitely not the least, is their love for cigars. During his NBA career, Michael Jordan did more than his fair share of winning. One specific victory, however, started his cigar habit. "I smoked my first cigar in 1991, when we won the championship," Jordan explained in a 2005 Cigar Aficionado interview. "Up to that point, I had never smoked a cigar. Never smoked anything. We won the championship, and Jerry Reinsdorf gave me one of his cigars. He's a big cigar smoker." Now, LeBron James has been seen various times enjoying Cuban cigars in his Instagram lives. Compared to Jordan, however, James has always been more upfront about his love for cigars. His cigar smoking habit can be traced back to his time with the Miami Heat. In 2011, James's first year with the Heat, Miami lost to Dallas in the final. In the flight back home, Miami's owner smoked a cigar next to James. 2012 and 2013 were Miami's championship-winning seasons, and James collected and sampled a lot of high-end cigars during that game. Now, from time to time, we see him showing off his impressive collection of cigars through various social media platforms. LeBron James has certainly idolized Jordan in numerous ways, and cigars is just one of them. Hope you enjoyed the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. See you in the next video.